What's up, y'all? And welcome to Battlefront 1. Battlefront 1, not 2. And I'm on this because, one, I did want to showcase this. Why? I don't know, but I did. And then I found out that these lobbies are actually filled up. Both 1 and 2, their lobbies are stacked. I thought whatever people were doing was only on Battlefront 2. But both of these games are jumping right now, and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna pause it real quick and then restart when this game loads, because this game for some reason takes forever to load. So I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Game finally loaded, and yeah, she's. I didn't even realize she was in this game. That's cool. They should have brought her into the Battlefront 2, man. Hey, buddy. Alright, I forgot. I can't aim. Kobe. Ooh. That is boss. Holy shit. Ah, I almost got his teammate. Alright, but like like I was gonna say, I love how in this game you could see, well, not with this game, but just in general, you could see the differences between this one and the second one. And I say that because the second one builds on this one perfectly. Honestly, it's perfect. The gunplay in 2 is better. The way it looks is better. Maybe not with certain areas, because this game is actually pretty good looking too. But it's like, it's basically just one big ass upgrade. They add the Clone Wars era stuff, they add sequel stuff, even if it is like basically quote unquote DLC. We didn't have to pay for it, so I wouldn't call it DLC. But you got the sequel stuff, you got Clone Wars stuff. Get me out of here. Stormtroopers have halted the locking station. Our bombers need that beacon. Alright, man. Yeah, game looks better. Gunplay is so much better in the second one. Visuals. The hell? Even if the visuals aren't like massively crazy, the visual upgrades are still pretty significant to me, at least. It does. All right, it does. No matter what, this game specifically looks very good. 2 looks, it does look better. Maybe not by a lot, but it does look better. And then like I said, they added the Clone Wars, added sequel stuff. Just a bunch of additions. And I think the only things that aren't in 2 are just like a few game modes or something. Something like that. And a few heroes, obviously. I saw Jin 2 seconds ago. Who the hell shot me? Yeah, I don't understand how, yo, what the fuck? And then shit like this. Shit like this don't happen in 2. You're not allowed in the other people's spawn. That's basically, that not even basically, that is our spawn. Like he's in here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. With 2, you could tell DICE put their battlefield knowledge into Battlefront. Instead of letting everyone do everything, they locked it to classes again. Basically made Battlefront 2 a battlefield game. And to me, that's not a bad thing. Holy shit. That is a bad thing, though. Get the fuck away from me. Alright, you're cool. They put their battlefield knowledge into this game. And then 2 comes out so much better because of it. Somebody take it? Nope, get me in here. And then this stuff, I kind of don't like this stuff. How you have to pick up the cards for it. I like it how it is in 2, where you pay the points for it and then you get it. I can't see anything. Ow. Like I was saying, DICE being on this project, I like. I know some people probably didn't like it that much, but who else is REA gonna put on to make a shooting game like this? Because at the end of the day, it's still a shooting game, and why wouldn't you put the best people you got on the case? The uplink station has been activated. This guy has 2 shields. All right, and then that right there is another thing. The TTK in this game is insane. I'm not even gonna lie. You die in like 3 shots. I missed. Locking sequence offline. I think I killed him. Oh no, I just hit him. Spies have tracked Darth Vader to your area. Be ready. Ah! I should not be that close. And obviously, like you see, you can still change between first and third person in this too. Uplink signal lost. Reactivated. I love dropping into a hole and seeing 2 people with shields on just standing there. We need these speeders. Alright, I remember that specifically in this game mode. You could get in the speeders and do what you do in the movies, or do what they did in the movies and trip them. It's fucking dope. Let's see, can I do it? Like, it's genuinely like you do a cool little cutscene and everything. Yikes. Oh yeah, see, there it is. I just had to press Y. Go in for the takedown. You're getting locked onto. Ah, and we lost. Alright. I'm gonna pause it real quick and come right back. I played like ass. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, here we go. We're back. I loaded into a heroes versus villain match, and I forgot. You got, oh, it's 6 on 6, and I guess in this, not I guess, I know only 3 people could be the heroes or the villain, and then the other 3 have to like basically protect them. It's weird, but that's how it is in this. Literally everybody is back on them on both games. On both games, and it's like, it's actually pretty dope to see. It is really dope to see. And Greedo is getting in there. Oh, but then there's that too. I don't like how there was heroes and villains in this one that they just said, huh, yeah, we not gonna put them back in the second one. For example, Greedo. I understand there's no real reason to have Greedo because ain't nobody gonna play Greedo anyway, but it still would have been a nice option. Oops. Unlimited power. But yeah, you got Greedo. I'm pretty sure Dengar's in this. Director Krennic, Jyn Erso. I forgot who else is on the hero side, but this is like there's some heroes and villains in this one that they could have just brought over. But like I was saying, I understand why they didn't, because at the same time they're basically just a beefed up like Dengar. I understand he's a assassin, but he's just or a bounty hunter, not assassin. But he's still basically just a beefed up trooper. So I understand, like, yeah, Dengar and Greedo don't really need to be in, but like I was saying, it still could have been a cool addition. Oh, I hope my teammates could deal with Luke. Ow. Is this a rocket? Ooh. Kobe. Hey, you know what? At some points, I really don't think Battlefront 2 is graphically better than this one. Alright, graphically it is better, but when it comes to lighting and the effects of certain things, this game has it a little bit over Battlefront 2. And I'm saying that because you got maps like this. Like Hoth, I know the inside of it looks beautiful. Outside looks beautiful. The maps itself just crystal clear, beautiful looking maps. That is a funny ass picture. But hold on, I'll be right back. I joined it late, but this is the Death Star thing I was talking about. Like, ooh, this got me going right now, man. Basically, you start, I think you defend something else first, and then you go and you gotta defend the Death Star from being blown up.
Defend our destroyer. The rebels are
Yeah, you gotta defend the destroyer first. And ooh.
another rebel dispatched.
Ow. Ow. Only thing I don't really like about this original Starfighter Assault stuff is the aiming and how slow certain ships are. Or not certain, but all of the ships are, basically. Because all the ships are slow, and then basically you just auto lock onto enemies and just shoot. And the way the ships control, they aren't the best. And I don't like that you can't heal unless you pick up one of these. Not one of those. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, you gotta pick up like repair kits. I don't like that. And that's another thing I'll say. Battlefront 2 upgrades everything. Starfighter Assault's better. The regular game modes are better. It's just better in every way. And now, thinking about it, what they could, like I already said in last or whenever that video I recorded came out, there's so much they could already do with Battlefront 3. Just imagine all the upgrades they can add with new technology, all the stuff. If they have new ideas, there's so much they could do. But why? That's one thing I'll say too. With Battlefront 2, I wish they had more maps like this where you have to do more things, or it was more interactive, not just, oh, shoot this, destroy that, and then come back. This game had some crazy ass maps like this one. And here's the crazy part. They broke our destroyers, and now we're going to the Death Star. But it changes. I think we're boots on the ground now.
The rebels have penetrated our defenses and have landed in the hangar. We believe they are attempting some kind of rescue mission. Cut them off.
It's R2. We gotta stop them from taking R2. And then, if I remember correctly, we gotta stop them from destroying the Death Star after this.
The assault team has secured the droids. Do not let them make
Oh, you get to play as R2. I didn't know that. Oh, my eyes. That's Han. Alright. I'll just die, I guess.
Data has arrived.
Damn. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
The rebels have located the droid and are trying to escape. Do not let that happen. The Emperor will help assure our victory.
How is he? Why is he able to heal? Oh, you have to get him out of it. Okay.
Hold them there. Do not let them reach their extraction point. Reinforcements are on their way.
Beat her ass.
Princess Organa has been dealt with. Be alert, stormtroopers. Enemy Wookiees in your zone.
Oh, my eyes. Someone tell Palpatine to stop screaming in my ear like that. Honestly, I don't really mind that there's no clone stuff in this. Simply because this game is fun. Obviously, the clone stuff and the sequel stuff gives Battlefront 2 more content, but it's like this is still enjoyable. Like, very much enjoyable. Yeah, 2 is still just an overall upgrade, but this is just something fun, man. This is something else. And I do feel the same way about the original Battlefronts also. Those games are just pure fun.
The rebel assault team has secured their target, a droid.
Who the f— Well, I killed him. Yeah, we killed each other. The lag, and I got blinded. Well, alright, they got it. Yep, here it is. Now, we defend the Death Star. This is what I wanted to do. Man, I love this so much.
We will need to fight them ship to ship.
And the whole goal for oh, you get selected. All right, bet. I'll wait till I get selected then. Actually, no, I'm gonna chase him. This is the whole thing. You gotta go in, hunt them in the trenches, get them out of there so they don't get the exhaust like he did in the movie. And this is what I meant by I wish Battlefront 2 had more unique stuff, or at least brought back some of them. It's like who doesn't want to sit there and try to destroy the Death Star? Oh, and actually, never mind. The selection is for the rebels. We just have to chase him no matter what. I'm following this guy. If he gets out, I get out. Alright, he lied to me. I got out, though.
Check behind you.
Damn. I didn't slow down. Oh, neither did he. Damn, that one guy is getting awfully fucking far. Yo, somebody get him. It's one dude.
Take them down before they fire on the exhaust port.
Wow, he got it. Okay. And there goes the Death Star. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the recording and come back when I'm on the rebel side, because I want to show that off real quick. All right, so I could not find a single damn game of Starfighter to do the rebel side, but that's all right. One thing I did want to show is this stuff. The dioramas. I know why they didn't bring them back, but these things look cool as hell. And basically, this is all it is. You do certain things in the game and you unlock like the statue of it. And then you could go and select them and like view it like it's I don't know, but you could just press it and then view it like this. Zooms in, you could look at it, admire your earnings, and then just keep on moving. Like this is a dope addition. I don't know why they did it, but they did, and it came out really nice. But then, like I said, I understand why they didn't put it back into Battlefront 2. Doesn't make much sense to.
You have controlled your fears.
It's like, ugh, these look wonderful. But that's it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to search for another assault thing. So thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever else there is. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.